Get ready to praise. The international gospel musician Teps David is coming to Brooklyn, New York to record his live album, The Journey, live in New York. Alongside the gospel sensation, Once More 6, Mo, Mabongi, and Butletela. 6 July 2024, Restoration Temple Assemblies of God in Brooklyn, New York. This is a show you won't want to miss. Tickets are on sale at $30 on Eventbrite or $40 at the door. Doors open at 5 p.m. A once-in-a-lifetime experience powered by Africa US Radio and Teps David Ministries.
Put your hands together in this place. You are. Oh, it's okay if you bob your head on this. Listen. When I think about how you brought me through danger seen and unseen, you taught me how to depend on you when I don't know what to do. You are worthy, of all the praise. You are worthy, yes you are. And we magnify your name. For the years I fought against my calling you, you renewed my mind and changed me. Because the battle does belong to you. I remember how you saved me. You are worthy, of all the praise. You are worthy, yes you are. And we magnify your name. Lord, I realize every promise that you said. You redeemed me, you restored me, you're the lifter of my head.
Motor City Rockstar, Motor City Rockstar. Hey, once again, it's Sonic Soul time, y'all. Hey, dig this. It's like 7,000 degrees in Mississippi today. I'm down here in West Point, and it is super duper hot. I yesterday was like 100 degrees. Today, I think it got to like 97 or like 100 or something like that. You know. Oh yeah. Everybody, I'm constructing. Let me tell y'all something. Motorsippi Rockstars got a lot of stuff going on, and I'm in the midst of a whole lot of stuff. So y'all, I don't really feel like I should have to apologize for my backdrop, because my house is not yet finished, but it's almost finished. And so a lot is going on. So I want y'all to bear with me. Bear with me and bear with my junk. I got neighbors already calling on me. They say, hey, man, tell that new dude that he need to clean his damn yard up. I'm like, hey, man, you tell them country-ass people they need to stay in their lane. You dig what I'm saying? Because I'm the cool cat from Detroit, but let me tell you something. I'll straighten your candy ass out while I'm down here. So listen. You got a problem with me, don't send a message. Come and knock on my door. You dig me? And it might work out for you, it might not. It depends on what you got to say. Anyway, Sonic Soul, Courageous Detroit Radio, every Tuesday night. Facebook, YouTube, most top social media platforms. Hey, we happy to see you. Tonight we're going to talk about some DJs. Last week we wanted to talk about that. We couldn't get our situation together. We had a whole lot of stuff going on. And so All I'm gonna say is we're gonna try and shoot at it again. DJs, we want to talk about some of the DJs out there because the DJs don't get a lot of credit sometimes. You know what I'm saying? We hear about the DJs, we know the good ones from the bad ones, so we think we know the new ones from the old ones. When does a DJ play out? What's the lifespan of a DJ? Shit, good DJs I think never play out. They never go away. A good DJ, they die. It's like that's it, and then they become legendary. You know what I'm saying? So we've got my homeboy, one good friend of mine from the Motor City, DJ Ecstasy from Detroit, Michigan. Yeah, it's my homie. We've been around a long time, me and the X. We've done a lot of things that involve the club world, bike club, van club, social clubs, and then you go to the regular side when you start talking about making some, I guess, decent money, better money. Now, I don't even know how to describe that. I can't even say. How do you say that there's better money on the side of DJing with a certain type of people? Like, for instance, the club world is different. Most DJs on the club scene, they deal with club DJs. They deal with cats that are either in the club world or they something associated with the club world. They saw them at maybe a goddamn funeral or family reunion, picnic, whatever, and say, man, you ever hear about the club world? Come on over and start hanging with us. That's where it goes down. And then you recruit them, they become one of your club members, and then you got a built-in DJ that everybody in the club is going to use. That's progression. That's what happens. Until we get pissed off at your ass, you know what I'm saying? Because the club world does some weird shit. You know what I'm saying? We have club parties. We all a big family, supposedly. So we want to support each other. That's the key, right? Come out, support. Hey, but the support ain't always there, and the support is just different. It's clicky. Everybody's got a clique. Everybody's in a clique. You know what I'm saying? I'm hanging with that clique. You know what I'm saying? So I can hang with your clique. Your clique don't fit our clique. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't play that kind of. Who your DJ? Hey, trust me. That's important. You got cats that's gonna come out to your party based on who your DJ is. Make no mistake about it, as my boy Al Bracey would say. If you don't believe that, you don't believe nothing or believe that. You know what I'm saying? Who your DJ? DJ Ecstasy, DJ Chill. I'm calling the cats out. I'm gonna call you out. You know what I'm saying? I'm calling my Detroit cats out. Yesterday, they were on the club scene. You know what I'm saying? Then, you got the regular cats. You got the Ray O'Shea type cats out there that's still doing it hard. Ray was the dude. Ray got so big at one point in time, man. Ray, you hire Ray, shit. Ray had 5 parties going on at one time. I'm like, this nigga is amazing. And guess what? He would show up at all the parties. I don't give I say, you like Prince. Shit. But you know what? Let me tell you something. That's not unusual. In order to be a good DJ, you can hit the road, dog. You can have cats like that in Detroit, Michigan. Ray O'Shea was that guy. I'm in West Point, Mississippi. In West Point, Mississippi, they had a guy down here that was like that. His name was DJ Bull. DJ Bull, that cat, hey man, listen, let me tell you something. Listen, DJ Bull was like a fucking celebrity, man. That dude had tour buses, trailers, and all kinds of stuff going on. He had an entourage. I mean, DJ Bull showed up at your party, you had a show. So now I think down here they got like, cats, DJ Love Bone. Hey, I ain't got nothing against the Bone. They say the Bone is good. I don't know. About the Bone. Shit, I know Bone is cool, but hey, dig this. It's always in the world of music and DJing, the DJs are the popular guys. You know what I'm saying? Uncle Funk said a couple weeks ago, he said, artists don't have fans. He said DJs have fans because those are the ones that prepare the crowd like the church, the choir, the praise team, get the church ready to receive the word from the pastor. That's what I feel like. You know what I'm saying? And the DJ is the same way. The DJ is the cat that, hey, he like the praise team leader. You know, you know what I'm saying? Hey man, we got some new songs we gonna come in with, and we gotta get the crowd ready for them. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta hype it. You got, and the DJ is that dude. Now you got that dry, you got that one dry DJ. Hey man, you have to be a DJ. Let me tell you something. Everybody can't DJ. Everybody think that DJ game is a easy game. Everybody think, like, even podcasting, like I'm doing this podcast thing. This podcast thing is cool, okay? But let me tell you this podcast shit ain't for everybody. And people think that, hey, you can go and cut a camera on and make a couple phone calls, line a guest up and shit. Do it every week. Do it every week. I mean, trust me. I do my thing on Tuesdays, and before you know it, it's Tuesday again. Like, I always lie to myself and say, man, I'm going to have my whole situation together by the time Friday comes. Dude, I have no idea what I'm doing until 5:45 on Tuesday evening sometimes. I try and put a post out. But I mean, you know, because things happen. I mean, you have like vacation time. This is summer. You have to take into consideration that people go on vacations. These people that we deal with, these entertainers, if they are not out there like the DJs and they ain't got their foot on the gas full time, they probably, chances are, got a job or something going on that's keeping them, you know, popping every day, that you can guarantee they ain't sitting home, because shit, if they making good music, shit, you got them guarantee yourself that studio time is got to be paid for, unless they're hitting the lottery or they got a rich uncle, Leroy, you know what I'm saying? But with the studio, but you know, it's like DJs are underrated sometimes. We just like, hey man, it's a DJ. You know what I'm saying? Hey, go get that nigga a drink. You know what I'm saying? Or y'all, some of y'all cheap asses, y'all won't even come over there. Y'all want a song. If y'all like a song, DJs break the song. DJs gonna talk trash about the song. DJs got to have the sense of humor and the attitude to help break the song. So some of you artists, y'all gotta be cool with these DJs, man. Be a little more polite to them. You got some DJs out there that are starting, I ain't gonna say have become a business. Again, just like I said, Ray O'Shea, DJ Bull here in West Point, Mississippi. These guys have branded themselves. And so you got new DJs out there. I'm not gonna call these guys by name. There are a lot of good DJs out, man. I follow DJs, man. Hey, listen, I'm a Sonic Soul podcast cat, but I follow podcasters. You know what I'm saying? I watch y'all stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? So dig this. You might see me comment one day, and I ain't no critical dude, but I'm getting some pointers, and you know, I'm checking out your scene. And y'all not paying attention to my stuff back here, man, because I just moved here. I'm just getting to town, but in a couple weeks, hey, my stuff gonna be fantastic. Trust me, I ain't complaining. Y'all hang in with me. Don't give me bad ratings, because we on the move. We gonna do some real crazy stuff. We got a lot of stuff coming up. I got a lot of people chasing us down, but more importantly, the main thing tonight is I want to address this DJ situation. We've got a call-in number that we are going to really start pushing over the next, I would say, month, 30 days. You give us 30 days. 30 days, we're going to work, because we got a whole lot of new stuff going on at Courageous Detroit Radio. Sonic Soul is a very, I guess, instrumental part, as much as I can be, as if I'm like the official spokesperson. Hey, Courageous Detroit Radio, right here. Facebook, YouTube, all the stations, shit. We do big things. But listen, the bottom line is you guys stay tuned and stick with us, because we got a lot of stuff going on that's going to impact a lot of people around the city of Detroit, all over the nation. We're going to be doing some appreciation things. Like I said, my podcast tonight is talking about the DJs and how unappreciated I think sometimes they are. We should have like workshops. I need to see who's in agreement that the workshops might be important for like DJs, artists, stuff like that. Because you got a lot of cats that are in the business that don't know how to be in the business because they're new to the business. I mean, their motivation to be in the business was different to begin with. So it's not like they had freaking ambitions in school. Maybe they did. Who knows? I could be wrong. They maybe went to a talent show and said, "That's what I want to be. I want to be that guy." For no matter what. You know what I'm saying? But some dudes just want a new car, a truck. Like, hey man, I was at that trail ride. I want one of them damn trail ride machines. You sing a song, you might maybe get you one. You know what I'm saying? So hey, they do stuff like that, man. You know what I mean? And so everybody's motivation is different. But as a DJ though, you got to get to know the people. You got to get to know the crowd. See, DJ's job is real tough, man. Y'all don't think so. Like I said, it's like the podcast cats. DJ got to have a personality to work the crowd. He got to deal with the bush stuff. He got to deal with, man, slow it down. I want to dance with my girl. And, Big Mama birthday. And Big Mama ain't happy. You know what I'm saying? She don't want y'all. She ain't want no party anyway. Y'all damn near gave her a heart attack, surprisingly. But DJ got to deal with all that, but he got to fix everything. Hey man, hey my boy X, I don't know if he on. I'm trying to get him on, man. We trying to get him to work the bugs out of his thing, cause some people listen to you something. Being a DJ is like being a podcaster, man. Like I DJ parties and. There you go. There go my boy. X. What it is, dog? Hey, check this out.
What's good, my brother?
I've DJ's party. Hey, I've DJ parties with this cat right here. Hey, we've been in some unscrupulous fucking places. we've been in some joints, man. And I'm like, well, how the fuck did we end up over here and shit? But we've had the best time ever. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh yeah.
I'm talking about shootout type shit. You know what I'm saying? You can't ever be mad at a party like that. X, what's going on, baby?
Man, you know me, man. I'm doing my thing all the time, man.
Hey, look, I was trying to get you on last week, man. We had a lot of stuff going on, and then, like I said, I understand you had some other stuff going on yourself that day, but nonetheless. Like I said, today, man, I wanted to talk about the DJs, man, because I want to talk about that a while back. The DJs don't get enough credit, man. And people say, DJs are fucking assholes, man. You guys don't play my songs. Man, the DJ is the G. The DJ can make your day or ruin your life.
It's crazy. If it depends on what situation you're talking about. If you're talking about far as artists, that they're saying that DJs are assholes. It's not the point that we are assholes, man. It's a respect thing. You know what I mean? It's when you're an artist, you got to understand something. When that DJ is spinning them records, man, they spinning them records for that crowd.
Right.
So for you to be an artist, and especially if you're an artist and you're not even known, you know what I'm saying? Because that's most of the time where the DJs and the artists have conflicts at.
Right.
If you're not a known artist, you can't walk up to me and say, "Hey, man, play my song. I got the hottest song out."
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because what happens with that is I might be in the middle of playing the #1 hustle song in any state.
Right.
And I throw your song on and the whole crowd run away. But you trying to tell me that you the hottest thing out here.
Yeah.
So what my personal opinion of artists, what I think they should do is build a relationship with somebody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then when you build your first relationship with a DJ, take me for instance in Detroit, everybody know me. You know what I'm saying? So hey man, you got some other DJs that I might can link on and throw my song on, or you got their emails or anything like that. And don't be afraid to take care of the DJ, man. That's where artists really lose that.
Right.
Don't be afraid to take care of the DJ. Buy him a drink, you know what I'm saying? Throw a tip in his tip cup, you know, because we busting our ass just like you busting your ass trying to get your wax
no
out
doubt.
here.
No doubt.
You know. So that's what I say to each new artist.
Have you I know you earlier I was talking about how we rocked it on the club scene and different things like that, and then you evolve. After a while, you kind of move away from, because the club scene is a cool thing for a while. It's like when you're young, you smoke cigarettes, but then when you get older, you let the cigarettes go and you start doing fucking weddings and birthday parties. Like, so what you up to nowadays as far as your career and DJ? Where your gigs at right now?
Well, most of my gigs now, man, are corporate gigs and weddings and stuff like that, man, because after you crawl as a DJ, it's time for you to walk. You know what I mean? And you crawl. What I mean by crawling is you might do a gig depending on the bar. Most DJs start in the bar.
Right.
That's where they
Right.
really start picking their name up.
Yeah.
So most bars, even with a promoter promoting the bar, they're
Right.
not paying you a lot of
Right.
money. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? But you're trying to get your feet wet. So then
Right.
when you finally establish yourself in the game and you're doing cabarets, what we call down here,
Right.
you know, you get $500, $600 somewhere around in there, man.
Right.
But then at one point you got to make a move. Like right now, I could do one wedding for Friday, and I'm gonna get 1,700
Right.
for 3 hours.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I do 2 weddings where you have the regular DJ. He's struggling trying to DJ every day just
Right.
to make $500.
They make 500. Yeah. Yeah. He had the lounge down the street, and they gonna have a shootout at that some bitch at midnight.
Yeah.
You gotta get out that some bitch.
Yeah.
So yeah, I understand that.
And see, with me, now that I done involved the corporate parties and weddings and stuff, man, it's just pretty much you dealing with professionals or people who just want to have a good time in a short period of time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, but it's hard. I do tell DJs when they do get into that type of stuff, it's kind of hard because you got to play for everybody in so short time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta give grandmama and them they thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Why you giving grandmama and them they thing? Then you got the wedding party coming in. Now you gotta do the wedding party song for the wedding party. Then when they come in and sit down, then you gotta jump off into playing some little jazz or something. And then like with me, I'm the type of DJ, man. I have games going on. I do games while everybody's sitting waiting to get ready to eat. You know what I'm saying? And that's what stands me out from the average DJ. You know, and then after that, you got to do the song for the.
X, you know, somebody watching the show talking about what kind of games he be doing. I ain't never thought about no stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Somebody trying to steal from you, dog. I might try. Hey man, you throw some games in there between the damn walk-in song, and you know, that's pretty unique, man.
You know, if a DJ on here listening, man, I give you one. You know, I don't have a problem with it. I do what you call a pocket game.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I get everybody's attention. You know, average wedding probably have about 6 to 8 people on the table. You know what I'm saying? And what I try to do is I tell you, go in your pocket, pull everything out your pocket, put it on the table.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If you got $1, pick the dollar up, pass it to the next person.
Right.
You got a pair of keys, pick it up, pass it to the next person.
Right.
You know, and then I just go around all that stuff, and then I'll be like, okay, the last person with everything in their hand, give it to the bride and groom.
Right.
Now, it's been situations where you've given up people's car keys, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Your wallet, your ID, credit card.
Yeah, that's my lottery. That's my Mega Million ticket, nigga. You ain't getting that.
But, you know, it's all in fun. And, you know, sometimes I've had it where the last person had all cash.
Yeah.
And that was a wedding gift to, you know, the wedding, the bride and the groom.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Of course, you're going to give them back their keys and their wallet.
Oh,
know,
absolutely.
But it's just something to keep people's mind occupied and have them saying, damn, my man did that. That was kind of fun. I've done musical chairs as a DJ before.
Yeah.
You know,
and then, you know, when they go out for stuff like that, you got a thing that's working against you already. People are coming out to have a good time to begin with. So it's not like unless you just force Aunt Lulu to come out beyond, you know, she said, I don't want to go in, and you forced her out. She the only one not having a good time. So you ain't got to really worry about her because she mad at everybody. She ain't coming to see you. You know what I'm saying? But you know, and then where it's also important, I think, on our end as like dealing with the artists, and like I was saying earlier, get to know the DJs. You guys have the fans. You develop your fans, your crowd, your base, and then it's your responsibility to bring this artist new music to the crowd because you know how your audience, chances are, is going to react to what's being presented to them. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know your dance crowd or your cabaret dudes from your wedding party dudes. You know what I'm saying? From your bridal shower dudes or the bachelorette girls or whatever the fuck is going on. You know what I'm saying? So every scene has a different play on music and the crowd, and so you gotta know what you can ease in. If it's some new music, like you said, if you got a cat coming to you with this new music that's not so new or it's a dud, that could be your reputation. They're like, man, you know, X coming up in here, man, with all this old experimental stuff and shit. He's making us the guinea pigs. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, but
Yeah,
see,
cat.
technically, man, that's what the crowd is. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? No disrespect. You know, with all due respect, they're basically the guinea pigs for the artists
yeah,
because a crowd, especially where I tell people down here, the best place to get your music spun is in a
yeah.
strip club.
Yep,
You know what I'm saying?
yep,
Because them strippers, if they don't dance,
yeah,
you need to go back to the lab.
yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I'm saying? Get your
yeah.
music redone.
That's right.
But then once you get past the strip club, people think, oh, I made it now. Oh, I'm finna go
Right,
get on the radio station. To be honest, the radio station is the last place you want your music at.
right, right,
Because the radio station is coming from somebody who used to be on the
right,
radio
right,
station.
right.
The radio station is playing your song after the streets then played it.
Exactly.
You
Because they
know,
want to
the
know what the fuck
streets.
is hot. What's going
Yeah,
sell? What's gonna sell some commercials now? You know what I'm saying?
yeah, because
Them
they
cats playing
A&Rs.
down on 7 Mile. Them cats playing on Chalmers. You dig what I'm saying? That's what we hearing at Chantilly. What's going on the street is like you said. What's going on at the radio station?
Yep.
Because
The
they got to
radio
bring.
station to come hunt you down.
Yeah, they got to bring the
They'll come
vibe.
get the artist.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
So
Bring the vibe
that's
of the
how that
street
works.
to the airway. Exactly. And that's what we do, like right here. Courageous Detroit Radio, Sonic Soul, of course. And X, you've been on my show before. When you on my show once before, we were always at the other place. Yeah. So you know, man.
I've even told some of your artists that who stepped on, man, don't be afraid to shoot that email to me so I can play your music too. You know. But you know, I got a couple cats that did, but a couple cats like, oh, I'm gonna do it, but they didn't.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you know, I also have a radio station. I have a radio station in Detroit.
All right,
you know what I'm saying? So
let's
you
talk
get
about
out
that.
there.
Yeah, let's talk about that. What's your station? What's your station, X?
Basement Bangers.
Basement Bangers.
Yep, I got an app and everything. You can get it on your OIS or iOS or whatever that crap is, your iPhone, put it like that.
Yeah.
And you can get it in your Google store.
Right.
You know,
Well,
and it's a 24-hour radio station.
Okay, well, we're gonna check it out. Definitely. Basement Bangers is now you say it's basementbangers.com, .org,
.com is if you want to listen to it off of my web page. But Basement Bangers is basically the app, and you can go on and log on from there.
All right, cool. I get me a Sonic Soul app, man. Y'all getting too high tech for me, dog. Hey, I just ain't got nothing to put on there, man. Harmonica, maybe, or something like that.
Man, we need some of that harmonica you be popping on, boy.
Hey, that's what I do. Hey, but dig this. Now, if they want to hire you, man, how can they get in touch with you, man? If they want to reach out to you for an event or something like that, hear about your prices, how can they reach out to you?
Basementbangers.com, and I have all of the tabs on there from my liquor, because I have a liquor called Revanche Cognac. You can click on that. You can see anything from it. You can click on Fox Crew Entertainment, which is my DJ company. You can click on it. It got all prices, all of the pictures, my setups, everything you need on there. Basement Bangers click. You can click on it, and that's how you get a hold to the radio station if you just want to listen off your phone or your computer. I also have a tab on there that you click on for advertisement. If you want to advertise on my station,
so can we
promote something?
So can we link in with you, man? As a we need a sponsor. You need a sponsor. Definitely. We need to work with each other, man.
Definitely.
Courageous Detroit Radio. We have talked to the powers that be, but listen, I can speak on behalf of Sonic Soul all day long, as far as what I do. You know what I'm saying? So I want to get that out there and let the people know again. What's the name of your brand, your liquor?
Revanche Cognac.
Revanche. And dig this. Hey, man, we know we drank. I don't give a damn. Everybody got some kind of drink going on right now. You dig me? I'm glad about that, because dig me when I say this. People can be as critical as they want to, man. They can say, oh, I drink this Hennessy. I drink this John Julio. I drink Yoshimoto or whatever, the Rive or whatever. Listen, let me tell you something. You don't know none of them cats.
Can you see that?
Right. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That's it right there.
Yeah, I didn't had that before. I didn't know that was your brand, man. I've had that before, and it's pretty decent. And so dig this. Yeah. I don't really drink a lot like I used to, but it's good for me when I'm doing what I do, man. It takes the edge off, and so it's smooth. I mean, I've learned how to respect and appreciate good taste and stuff. It's mellow. You didn't?
Definitely.
So let's talk about that. So y'all guys be on the lookout. Be on the lookout. Every post you see with that Sonic Soul gonna have a logo of his shit on there too. But we gonna be some Well, we gonna be some cognac, grape eating, drinking smashes this year, boy.
Yes, indeed. Yes,
So
indeed.
listen. What in the midst of the rest of this summer, man? Have you noticed since Corona, we went through that whole thing, everything kind of opened back up? Have you seen a better vibe now? Do you think the vibe, or is still not mellowed out and people are not? I really listen. I really personally think, before you answer that question, let's be not selfish in saying that we lost a lot of people. A lot of people left here during that Corona thing. You know what I'm saying? But
I lost my sister.
yeah, so you know, I think that in spite of the vibe being that different, as far as the loss of life, the crowd is, I think, trying to come back, but it's so still is kind of iffy. It's touch and go. Well, how you feel about that? You think that's kind of the case?
I think honestly now, the Corona thing is over, but it's not over.
Yeah.
People are still a little leery, especially older folks, and I understand because their immune system is a little different than younger folks. Okay, so I get it. Younger folks are going to take more chances. We did it when we was a little younger. You know what I'm saying? But as far as the party scene actually is the same down here.
Yeah.
Because they party through Corona.
Yeah.
Parties in Corona. You know.
Yeah, because we were. Yeah, because for a minute we thought we were immune from that coronavirus. Yeah. We were crazy. We was like, nah, man, shit, we all right. I just smoked a half pound with JJ and then, man, we good. Mm-hmm. Next thing you know, the whole neighborhood dead.
Yeah, you know, and my thing was from actually DJing people's parties to DJing parties online for people, because I've done online parties and they've zoomed all their friends in, and it just was a wonderful thing. You know what I'm saying? So but I went to a couple of Zoom online events. Yeah, I was at Kim's thing. Kim had a hell of a one. A lot of DJs, like, I didn't go to one of yours, but I want to say, man, I went to a couple of them myself. They were really nice. Yeah. So I mean, one thing for sure and two things for certain, man. Our people, we gonna party.
Yeah,
it's just what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We ain't too scared of Coronas. We ain't too. To be honest, I'm gonna tell you something, and this is off the subject, but I just want to put this in the air so people can understand some things. I've asked people this question through the Corona all the way to right now, and nobody had an answer for it. So I'm gonna ask you, because you're a smart man. So I'm gonna ask you. All right. What is the only thing that nobody went to get throughout Corona? Now, before you answer, I'm gonna give you a little bit of. They went to go get toilet paper because everybody's go get toilet paper. Go get you some canned goods. Stock up on this, stock up on that. What is the only thing that they did not promote that nobody went to go get, but they should have got?
They didn't promote?
Yep.
I don't know. Other than religion or Bible or bleach, you couldn't find none of that shit. I guess I'm in the dark too.
And what I'm finna tell you, because I know you shopped. I know everybody that you know shopped.
Oh, yeah.
The engineers on this show shopped.
Yeah.
The one thing that stayed on the shelf that nobody thought to get was condoms.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So whatever happened, so my next question to you is this. Whatever happened to AIDS? Yeah. Everybody was so worried about Corona, like AIDS disappeared.
It disappeared. Everything disappeared.
You see?
We had no cancer. We had tuberculosis. We had none of that shit. It was all COVID. Everybody died from something COVID related.
Look how many COVID babies happened during that time.
Yeah.
So I mean, I know that was off the subject.
I got someone saying that no, it didn't. I got someone saying that it didn't go down like that. So let's hear from them and how they respond. I got a control room naysayer.
Yeah, what didn't go down? That's what I want to know. What didn't
go down? Look, hey.
I wish I could see the comments, man. I swear.
I tell you what. They can get on. Come on. They know me. Yeah. I make them bust up on my show.
I really want to know.
Hey, come on, Wendy. Come on, Wendy. You started some stuff now, so you gotta come on, follow up. She gonna pop
Yeah, I
in
want to know.
she
I've
got.
seen so
Oh
many
yeah.
condoms on the rack the whole COVID
Hold
time.
on,
I really want to know what she got to say.
X. Wendy got to get her wig and shit together. She got to make. She got to make sure the lip gloss right. She really.
Yeah. Make sure
She
you're pretty
really.
when you come on. For sure. Yeah. Make sure you're pretty when you come on.
Oh yeah.
I like looking at a gorgeous face. Come on
Yeah,
with it.
she got. There she comes.
There we go. There we go.
She go.
There we go.
You know what? Forget y'all.
I'm just saying. We
Forget y'all.
5 years ago. I'm like, what's taking her so long to show up?
I had to get my backdrop.
we know.
Always gotta represent.
So look,
Always gotta represent.
listen, Wendy.
That's
Listen,
what I'm talking about.
he said. So you don't agree with what he said as far as COVID? Everything disappeared. All diseases, everything.
No, it didn't disappear. It's just like a lot of other things that you just didn't hear about it. The cases were still being reported. You can probably look it up
Right.
and see.
I agree.
The cases were still being reported. Crime was still happening.
I agree, because I'm part of law enforcement. I agree.
Stuff didn't get put out there as often as they talked about.
Well, yeah, because
the virus. They talked about the virus.
Yeah, because the focus was that.
Now, if you notice, we know that the virus is still active. It's still around.
Yep.
They come up with some crazy names to make people believe something new coming out there.
Yeah, of
but
course.
But that's not true. I mean, it's not true. The virus is still active and alive. It just really kind of dwindled down. The thing is that people aren't as dying.
Yeah.
Not as many people are dying from the virus, but they are dying from the side effects of the virus.
Yeah.
There's people that took the vaccine.
Yeah, I've had some.
They're not telling us about. They're not telling us about. Well, 5,000 people died over the last month that took the vaccine and they developed complications. They're not telling you that.
I think I'm not leery about like vaccines. I feel like shit, you're gonna die from something anyway. I don't care. You live your life.
I'm gonna take them, and I'm not gonna take them. And if I never had to take a vaccine, if I'd have known that, I'm trying to get back in the camera shot, that if my kids did not have to take that vaccine when they were little, they would never have taken it. My son has a 5-year-old. The child has never taken a vaccine.
Right.
Never.
Well, yeah, we didn't grow up when God created the world. Shit, he didn't have vaccines. He didn't have
but the thing is,
that
the boy has immune system. He gets up in the morning. He gets fresh fruit every morning. He gets first thing in the morning when he gets up.
Common sense.
It has a lot to do with how you start your children, yourself out.
But see, common sense.
Rock can tell you, what do I eat first thing in the morning, Rock?
Like pineapples or something.
There you go.
Like fruit. I'm like, it was like she's eating a pineapple and broccoli smoothie. I'm like, who are you? But you know,
can I ask you something else? Since you're on the line with us, I know you wanted the engineers. So let me ask you something else. I know we're off topic, but these are things that I want to talk about on my show, but I pause my show due to the fact that I DJ a lot in the summertime.
Yeah.
Right.
So I'm gonna ask you guys this.
Yeah.
How do you feel about, like, the COVID thing hit, but then right behind the COVID, all of a sudden everybody got diabetes? Everybody.
No, niggas didn't have diabetes.
No, they had heart attacks. They were having heart attacks. You're right. You're right.
I've been type 2 diabetic since 1997.
So how many toes and feet and arms you got cut off?
I'm 3 in the game. I'm half 3. I'm half and 3.
Did you lose your foot because of diabetes?
The foot.
Oh, okay.
The toes I didn't. When I had my first amputations, I dropped the safe on it. It's kind of weird because after I dropped the safe on it, instead of putting peroxide on it, going and getting iodine, going and getting checked out, I wrapped it up and started putting peroxide. Dude, my toe just kind of basically almost fell off. You know what I'm saying?
And that was
So-
because of the diabetes?
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
So let me ask you
because
this, Rob.
the healing, your healing is different. You heal
Right.
different.
So let
Yeah.
me ask you this, Rob.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, here's something that's been said to a few of my family members. Now, you know, I got a bunch of brothers and sisters. I got 13 brothers and I had 14 sisters.
Yeah.
All right. My thing is with diabetes, why do they say the main thing they promote is insulin and metformin, one, and then they always crying you got to lose weight. What does your weight have to do with your blood cells
Well, I'm gonna tell you what happens.
besides sugar?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you what happens.
It's the fat content.
Yeah, the fat is, but here,
But you can
listen,
be small because Rock is not big and he's got diabetes.
No, but I was. Now
That's what I'm saying.
Let me clear the air up. X, you remember when I was a big dude?
Yes,
You've
sir.
been around me
Yes,
a long time, man. At one point, I was like 360 pounds.
I about to say, me and you at one point, man, I was rocking almost 310, and you
Yeah,
was like
we
a little
big
more
dudes.
than I
We
was.
some big dudes. We run through buildings. Shit. I was nice to people though. I was nice because I knew that. Hey, listen, when you get older, you gotta be nice to people because you never know what's the situation. You might end up with diabetes and can't run from a nigga no more.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I don't have diabetes, and I believe that those type of diseases are environmental.
But listen,
I agree.
I will say this. Let me tell you this. A lot of people say, "How'd you lose weight?" You know what I did? I went back to my old nutrition days. I hid all the silverware for myself, and I went keto. I started eating low vegetables, fruit, no carbs, zero sugar. Zero sugar. Sugar is a heroin. It's a drug. Sugar
Especially if
will
it's
ruin your life.
sugar.
Yeah,
got to be real sugar.
yeah. Sugar will ruin Sugar will ruin your life. Even nature sugar. You know, so you gotta be real careful with sugar and things that have sugar in them, like bananas, apples, oranges. Yeah. That stuff
have more sugar than anything
that
else.
stuff got a lot of sugar.
Indeed.
But
Indeed.
God said that
an apple, your body will process an apple naturally better than any other fruit or any food.
An apple a day.
And you know why? Let me give y'all since y'all in Detroit, let me give y'all a Dr. Oz moment. That's because an apple is a negative calorie food. So in other words, if you eat a 50-calorie apple, it takes your body 70 calories to digest that 50-calorie apple.
Definitely.
So it helps your metabolism run. It helps keep your metabolism rolling. See, the thing we don't do, we don't warm up the engine. You know, we talk about I eat once a day. That's the worst thing in the world you can do.
Yeah.
You'll never lose weight. You'll always be fat if you eat once a day. I don't give a damn. You eat crackers once a day, you're gonna still be fat. You know what I'm saying? Because you're gonna eat a lot of crackers, and then your metabolism gonna start, but then it's gonna shut back down. So it doesn't ever run. Your body's health is based on your body's engine running. You know what I'm saying? And we don't get that concept. I got a plan for people, man. I sell that plan. So if anybody's interested in losing, I guarantee you, weddings coming up, graduation from college coming up, whatever, the college graduation is over. But wedding, whatever coming up, I can help you lose 100 pounds before the end of August. I guarantee you. I promise you. It ain't free. Sonic Soul, right here. Courageous Detroit Radio, YouTube, Facebook, all top social media platforms. X, give me your phone number, man. Can they call you?
You call me anytime you like, man. 313-353-3199. If I don't answer, please leave a message because I'm also, can I say this on the air?
Yeah.
I'm law enforcement. I can say that. So
That's
sometimes when you call me, I'm not going to answer. But if you leave a message, you definitely will get called back.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to automatically think that you want me to DJ. So I call you back.
That's all good. I mean? It's all good. So, hey, look, you said you law enforcement because like it's like I'm gonna like we Bonnie and Clyde and shit or something. You're like You know,
Gonna put me in this.
and I understand. Hey, you got to be careful who you hang out with sometimes, man, based on what you
But
do.
you know what? No. See, people got to understand one thing. Like going back to what you said earlier in the
Yeah.
show with the club world. All right. I'm a club world fanatic.
Yeah.
I've been that way all my life.
Me
I
too,
joined the
man.
fight club at 16. You know what I'm saying? So I like to party.
Right.
But please don't get it twisted. Don't be friends with me because he law enforcement, but I'm gonna get out of trouble. Fuck
Right.
no, you on your own.
Right.
Because you ain't gonna, you're not gonna deal and kill my career. That's
Right,
what I call deal and kill my career. You know what I mean?
Exactly. And I've learned, dude. I mean, if you straight anyway, I mean, because hey man, I ain't bragging on my shit. I have some incredible fucking friends. Okay. And if I get in trouble, I would never let people know. I know I be like shit. Yeah, we can't. I kind of roll with him, but shit, it ain't got nothing to do with me. You know what I'm saying? Because I wouldn't name drop or compromise you for myself. You understand what I'm saying?
You know what's funny? This is something, man, that I can honestly say. People get in trouble, and then they'll be like, "Oh, I know X because X is this, and that." We can't get you out of trouble.
Okay.
You need a lawyer.
You need a lawyer. Yeah. Legal shield. Legal shield, baby.
We can get you out of trouble.
Hey, X, check this out.
Something like that, you know.
Hey, X, we got Steve Pierce, man, from the NFL choir in San Diego tuned in tonight, man. You got
what's going on, my brother? How you doing? Salute to you, baby.
We ain't like Club Shay Shay or what's my man name? Who was it? What was my man? Who my man Cat?
Shannon Sharp.
He's Shannon Sharp. Yeah, we ain't that show. I ain't got enough liquor and my neon ain't right yet. You know what I'm saying? But
right.
You wait. Hey, you wait. I'm trying to tell you, hey dog, you gonna come back in about 3 months. You'll be like, wait a minute. Is that same junky ass room they was in? We was all spinning around. He had the guitar hanging on the wall and drywall on. Yeah, we gonna get it right though. It's good.
Oh man, it's all good, man. It's a blessing for me to be on the show.
Yeah, hey man, I'm glad you came because man, like I said, we go back a long way, dog. Me and this cat right here go back a long way, Wendy.
Yes, sir.
Oh man, I'm gonna say this. And I ain't gonna say no more. I'm gonna say this. Hey, actually, remember when I was managing Sweet 100?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh my God.
Hey. Anybody in Detroit, Michigan, if you was on the club scene with the Motor City Rockstar around the time Motor City Rockstar was anywhere in the neighborhood, chime in if you remember Sweet 100. Sweet 100. Sweet 100. That's all good. We used to be down at Sweet 100, dog. We had every beer bus. That was a beer bus. That became beer bus country. Yes, Sweet on the west side.
Yes,
on the west side.
Yes, sir.
Because on the east side, it was Simon. Everybody going down to Chalmers.
Everybody knew Chalmers.
Everybody going down on Chalmers, dog. Simon go have that mother going lock, and I double date. Simon's cool with me, man. I love Simon, man. Cool cat. You know what I'm saying? But I was everywhere, man. But I was with some heavy cats, and everybody was. I didn't have a problem with nobody, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I had a problem with nobody. Who gave a shit if I did anyway? You know what I'm saying? I didn't bother nobody.
Hey, listen, bro. I'm tell you something, man. It had to be a blessing to meet you, my brother. You know what I'm saying? I know we talking about different subjects. We done got off the DJ thing, but I'm gonna tell you something live on your show. All right, because I'm a grown man, and grown men do grown man stuff. All right. At the end of the day, my brother, you one of the most original people I've ever met in my life.
Appreciate that.
You know what I'm saying? And if anybody can't give up the homage to a person, man, then that's their fault. I'm gonna give the homage up while you here. I'm not gonna wait until you're gone.
I'll take that.
Rock was my man. I'm gonna give it to you right here, right now, in your face, my baby.
I'll take it, man. You know we go back.
And Miss Wendy, I just met you, and I'm gonna give you love as well because you got your show jumping. Salutes to you, my darling.
Hey,
I'm glad you're doing your thing. Keep doing your thing, and please let's all link up and
listen,
make Black history
listen.
jump off.
Oh, hold on. She hates it. She hates it. She hates it when I do this. She hates it when I do this. That's Dr.
Okay,
Wendy Dorsey. She's a doctor
Dr.
of.
Wendy
She's
Dorsey.
a doctor of some
Let's
shit.
get it.
Ask her what she a doctor of.
What you doctor of, love?
I have I have a doctor in arts, music, and entertainment.
Oh man, you the truth.
She
Oh,
is. She the Stellar Awards Grammy girl. Hey,
I'm a stellar
you
nominee.
ain't got the.
I'm headed to
X,
Marvelous.
X. You ain't got the
what?
jingle together yet. I'm thinking about jingles
Man,
tonight.
you the truth.
All we
For
gotta do is get her a
real.
jingle, man. You think I'm joking?
I'm just quiet. I'm here. I'm right here.
So
I'm in Detroit.
you do jingles?
Yeah,
You
I
do
can do
jingles?
jingles. I can do.
Okay, so now I'm not gonna call you Wendy no more. Don't take this personal. This is all homage. I'm gonna
Okay.
call you Madam Jamie Foxx because you remember the Jamie Foxx show,
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, he's
King of the
jingles.
Jingles.
yeah. Somebody gonna always pull one out the bag, ain't he?
Yeah, yeah.
We know who the television sitcom heads were. Shoot, I
That's
had
all
I
I
had
watch.
I
I
had.
don't watch all that other stuff.
Hey,
No,
hey,
that's
so
nothing
hey,
but
hey,
sitcom.
hey,
Old shows.
so hey, listen. Here, listen. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you why we cracking jokes about that. Let me tell y'all something. Here's the thing that I'm about to focus on because there's a lot of great music out there on the market right now.
Indeed, and
And
it's
a lot
underground.
of people are missing the mark because they're trying to get on the radio, they're trying to get on the video, they're trying to be seen on the podcast. That's not the market right now. You know what the market is?
Ain't.
Movies, baby.
Yeah, you definitely want a soundtrack
You want
because
soundtracks?
see,
We
let me
had
tell you, I know
Rick
where you're
Dorn.
going. Oh my God,
Wendy,
I know
when
where
we
you're
had Rick
going.
Dorn. We had Rick. I mean,
Man,
the soundtracks are big, man. And if you can present, and as a DJ X, I was going to ask you this earlier. Like I'm sure you sometimes run across parties that are like theme parties. Like I might
yep.
say, hey man, let me introduce this music to you because this guy has a theme about women. This guy has a theme about like my girl Sweet Nay. Big shout out to Renee Caldwell. She's a Delta man, and hey,
Salute to her.
she blowing out the
What's up,
water,
Delta
man.
Q Dog in this piece?
Yeah, man, for sure. You know, and Sweet Nate, man. Yeah, so I want to start presenting artists to corporate events, more corporate or theme events. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
Yep.
not so much take away from the concerts, the blues festivals and things like that. But I want them to start thinking a little bit different than just the show. Man, we gotta be in the goddamn in St. Louis at the fairground and shit next. Fuck that. It's time to take it to another level. You know what I'm saying? Forget about the fairground. The fairground gonna be
And
there.
you know what, Big Rock, I'm gonna tell you something. On the real, man, these artists need to understand this. I'm gonna talk about the movie game and I'm gonna let you get back to what you're doing.
Yeah.
In the movie game, get with the person who's not popular.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna tell you why.
Mhm.
When you go on Tubi, them people who making movies on Tubi is making millions of dollars because every time any one of us three that's on here right now click that movie,
That's right.
that person get paid.
That's right.
That person gets paid to pay the actresses, the actors. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
The
Hey, in
commercials
Detroit.
that pop up
Hey
on
man,
Tubi.
we
All
got a
of
whole
that.
lot of traction. I got a whole lot of Southern Soul artists, man, that have been in Detroit and they have a lot of traction in Detroit movies. And man, we doing it big. Sonic Soul is involved in a whole lot of stuff, man. I got a whole lot of soundtracks out there I've been working on, and I've been quiet about that, man, because it's really not anything I really want to brag about it because it's not a bragging event, but it's just a matter of the elevation because things are definitely taking off in a different direction right now. And I'm trying to help everybody realize that in order to go to the next level, we got to be thinking on the same plane. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
It's not about
No
who
matter
going
if
to
you thinking
control it.
higher than me or lower
Right.
than me, we got to be right there.
That's right. It's not about who going to
Yeah.
control. We're going to control it together. But we got to be right there on that same plane so we know that we all on that same damn level. I can see it. Can you see it? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
If we
anyway,
crash, we crash together.
Wendy, and it's time for us to sign off, man. DJ Ecstasy, This is my guy right here, y'all. Motorsippi Rockstar, Wendy Dorsey, Courageous Detroit Radio, Sonic Soul every Tuesday night, 7 o'clock. Look at that. Look at that. That's a good site right there.
There it
Hey,
is.
dog, for sure,
There
some
it
Modi
is.
B,
There
some
it is.
Modi B. Don't
I'm
make
an
me walk.
Eastern Star.
I can swat flies all over this thing, man. Don't play with me. And all my homeboys, they know it. But listen, till next week, we're gonna see you guys again. Wendy, come on, take us home. We gotta play some music. We ain't playing
Hey,
that
I'm
good
gonna
music.
slide in next week with you too, bro.
Come on,
Let's do this.
come on, man. The door is open. You hear that, don't you, Wendy?
Let's do this, man.
All right.
Bring your personal fan.
We gotta realize we gotta work out that liquor thing. We got all kinds of stuff to work out.
Yeah.
Me and you talk all the
For
time,
real.
so you know what it is.
That's right.
We
talk all the
got a
time.
spot here where we do outdoor. We got an outdoor venue here. We can hold about 500 people out back. Got a stage, everything, and we would love to have a liquor sponsor
What
here.
city you in, love?
Detroit.
Nigga, she right down on Schoolcraft. X, she down on Schoolcraft.
right here.
Between
oh my God, if you don't
right here.
Girl,
313. She in the hood.
Right
here. 3199. Call me, man. Oh my God.
Hey, you go meet her at Jovan's right now.
Man, call me, Miss
Where got Detroit from? I'm right here.
Listen, I looked at it, but I didn't. I'm sorry.
I'm right here.
Let's do some work, man. Oh my God.
No doubt.
So, because you doing the oh my God, that's crazy.
So let's be talking about something, because I can see the end of the summer thing. I'm really trying to do one down here, but I want to do one in Detroit also. Somewhere around August,
that's crazy,
September.
Man, big ups, man.
Yeah. So we down here doing it, man. Just trying to have some fun.
Central?
Central.
My mama graduated from Central, man.
We probably was in the same class. I'm 73. 1973 when I graduated.
You graduated before her. My mom's, when she graduated, before my mom's passed at 60. So yeah, I think you graduated before her. I have to look at her high school diploma because I got all of that. But I think you graduated. She graduated with Anita Baker.
Oh yeah, she was younger. Nita's like 2 years younger than me.
Yeah, she graduated with Anita.
I wasn't even born yet.
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy. Mad salutes, man. Oh my God. Rockstar.
Yo.
You the man.
I'm just hanging with some pretty important people, man. I don't know everybody. Shit. They think they think I'm interesting to talk to, man. That's the only reason they got me hanging around.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that, brother.
They kind of make me feel like I'm the court jester or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man.
Well, everybody.
Always got to have a clown in the crowd, right? Keep on their toes. Keep on their toes. Sit out the Rockstar, boy. He gonna tighten that ass up right now. The crowd looking a little antsy.
Hey, look, I know we finna get off the air, but look, listen, Rock, this is what I need you to do for me, brother. Real talk. This is definitely what I need. I need you to get a copy of Miss Wendy's logo, and I need Joe logo, so I can put both of y'all logos on my website.
You ain't saying nothing but words.
Then if y'all, if both of y'all got something that y'all want to say, okay, well, you know, Rockstar and your logo, like a bio.
Yeah.
If you got a bio, put that on there and send it to me too, so I can put it on the site, man.
Yeah,
if we gonna rock out together, let's rock out together.
Yeah, no doubt.
All right.
Yeah.
You know, real talk.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm about to do something the same way with the social clubs.
Right.
But y'all podcasters and radio stations like me.
Right.
So y'all send me y'all bios, and I'm gonna put that on my website.
I need to get a case, man, because I've got a show coming up on July 5th.
I got you.
Thursday, July 5th, and
you got my personal number.
Yeah, I got artists coming to town.
My personal number from Rock too.
Yeah. I got artists coming to town, man, so I need to promote that.
You gotta come here, because we do like small spaces like they do tiny desks. We do that here. So you can come here and spin. We'll broadcast it, everything. And we got a radio side. I have a radio side, and we got a little recording recording studio.
Hey,
here.
didn't you hear Juan? Didn't you hear Juan say he already got his own radio station, Wendy? He
It
I
doesn't
mean, but I'm
matter.
gonna link up with
He
It
him.
doesn't
doesn't.
matter. The whole thing is that
Yeah,
we.
I'm gonna link
Why
up with
He
can't
him.
why
doesn't.
can't why can't we
He
be Radio One? Why
doesn't
can't we be a
need our
radio?
radio
Why can't we?
side.
Listen.
You can't promote WJZZ with 105.9. You
Rock,
can't say
listen, Rock,
WJLB and
Rock,
MX.
Rock, let me tell you
What was
something.
that? What's that?
No, that's
Look,
his show. That's
Rock,
his
listen,
show.
Already on
What he
listen to me, Rock.
Yo.
Rock, listen to me on some real stuff. Listen to me, Rock, on some real stuff. Why we can't? We'll be the first ones.
Hey, you can't.
Exactly.
And I
That's what I
did.
say. That's what I say.
I kind of did something like that, man. But I got
We
ran out of
ain't
town
there
for a minute.
yet.
But did this. I do that. I believe in network with everybody.
Why I can't do this? All right, I'm on your show today.
Yeah.
I got my own radio station.
Right.
Miss Wendy got her own thing.
Right.
Why I can't come on your radio station once a month? Come
Yeah.
on Miss Wendy's station once a month. And
Shit.
y'all come on my station.
I'll be a guest.
There's no laws that say we can't
Listen,
cross over.
I'll be your
We can't
guest
cross.
DJs on Wednesdays. I'll be like, hey, it's Wednesday night. You got the Motor City Rockstar coming to you with smooth
Listen.
sounds. Yeah.
Because look, you got to think about it like this. You got to think. I know. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to take over nothing, but you got to think about it like this. Rockstar and your station, y'all got your own thing.
Yeah.
That probably Basement Bangers ain't got.
Yeah.
Miss Wendy got her own thing that
Right.
Basement Bangers ain't got.
Right.
Why we can't collab them together and
Right.
pump it
And
out
make
together?
it bigger.
Well, that's
Make it bigger.
that's
Why
how
not?
program
What's
directors.
wrong with being your own entity?
That's how
but having
program
a
directors.
family behind you.
Right.
That's how
What's wrong
program
with
directors segment shows.
Listen,
That's right.
we can talk. We need to talk because I got folks in DC that they ready to do stuff like that. They've been
Right.
talking about it for some time. So
And
we
what's
can
wrong
make
with
it happen.
what's wrong with all of us linking up? And
Right.
then like how you got DC, okay, Rock, Miss Wendy, we gonna meet in DC next week,
Right.
and we gonna
Exactly.
promote the whole joint.
Right.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? What's wrong with that?
Oh, yeah.
Not a thing.
Why
Not
we
one
gotta be in
thing.
competition?
I'm
There's no
open.
We don't have.
competition.
We
We
don't
doing
have.
the
to
same
be-
thing.
I'm
That's
able
the
to.
problem. We don't
I'm
need
able
to
to
be in
move.
competition with each other.
Yeah.
We don't need to be
Yes,
in
ma'am.
competition.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
y'all,
I'm able.
before we go, can I give a couple shout outs to some folks that's
Come on,
sponsor-
shout out. You gonna close the
Okay.
show?
We got Dr. Burtis J. Shields, who's watching from Flint, Michigan. And then
Right.
we got my homeboy, who's a DJ out in San Diego, California, Mr.
Yeah.
John Phillips, is
John
watching the
Phillips.
show.
I got y'all
And
merchandise.
I'm sure there's some other people, they just haven't said nothing.
They ain't said nothing.
Okay, we give a shout out. I got some shout outs, then Rock, I'm gonna let you do your thing.
Yeah, go ahead,
I'm
Rock.
definitely gonna shout out my brothers.
Yes,
Yes,
sir. Yes,
yes,
sir.
Brothers.
yes.
Samodi B.
Even my sisters. I
Samodi
love
B.
my sisters.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
no doubt.
Shouts out to all my sisters, you know what I'm saying? My stars, I love y'all to death. Shouts out to my social club in the building, Cheesaw Clan. We ain't going nowhere. We've been here 15
Cheesaw.
years.
We did with Cheesaw a long time, baby.
Shouts out to my sister club, Sophisticated Hustlers.
Yeah.
Big ups to them, you know what I'm saying? Shouts out to FM 98 WJLB because they the ones that had me start out as a DJ.
Yeah.
Shouts out to Rockstar for having me come on. Shouts
Motor
out to
City.
Miss
There's
Wendy
only one. There's only one.
because I want to be a part of everything.
Yeah.
And then shouts out to just positive people, man. Salute you, man. God bless you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, and guess
Yeah.
what? Now I guess that's on me, right? I ain't got no big shout outs. I'm like the dude in church that can't really pray that good. You know what I'm saying? I be like, Lord, don't let him call me to pray because I'm gonna stumble a little bit because I'm not real professional at this prayer thing. You need Mr. Johnny. Mr. Johnny know all them scriptures, all right? Hey, I like to think everybody from dealing with the rock star because you know me, man. I'm just saying it, man. I'm saying it my own way, and that's really not an apology. That's just me. You gotta know me,
My
you know,
bad, man.
and no, I don't mean no harm, man. We have fun. Yeah, we just do it. I ain't never been no other way. Now you already know that.
Yeah.
So look,
Yeah. One more
tune
thing,
in
I'm
next
sorry.
week,
I didn't do
maybe.
this.
I think
didn't do this.
Wendy's
I'm
about
sorry.
to
Wait,
go on
can I get
vacation,
one
so
more?
we may be going on vacation and taking a break.
No,
Wendy?
man.
No, I got travel. I'm at the Stellars.
Okay,
I'm in Coney Island with the Marvelettes. I'm in Oklahoma for a week.
that's right.
Yeah, I'm traveling. So
Right.
Let me change hands.
live
Salute
busy.
that.
Yeah,
Live busy.
yeah, yeah,
We got
Salute
the
that. Let me change
Music
hands.
Awards
I had
coming
one
up.
hand slot.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
You got the
Salute
Quartet
that,
Music
baby.
Awards
Well,
coming
listen,
up. They got
X,
some fun.
I will say this. I will say this, X. You and I are gonna talk a little bit before Friday, Wendy as well,
Yes, sir.
and we'll be at least be on the right track and know what we're gonna do next. I'll
Most
get
definitely.
that artwork to you tomorrow, and
Yeah.
then we'll
Okay.
because I've got
Send me the
Courageous
information. We'll
and
have
Sonic
it.
Soul as
Yeah.
well.
Okay.
So we good.
Okay.
All
Yeah.
right.
Hey, I look at it like this, man. The brotherhood. You see the arms, the brotherhood.
Yeah, no doubt. No
Right.
doubt.
We linked
Right.
in now.
That
We
way it
linked
go.
in. It's
That
over
way
with.
it go.
We linked in. It's
Yeah.
over with.
So look,
Yeah,
Wendy,
man.
take us out of here now. Give us some music or so. I want to go out with some.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna play my boy. So y'all just
Now see,
it's not gospel.
I
It
let
ain't
Wendy.
gospel.
I let Wendy. I know who you
You
gonna
told
play.
me. You told me I can
She
do
can
this,
do it.
so I'm
Yeah, okay.
gonna do this.
Take us on up
It's
out of here.
my homeboy.
I'm sure it's gonna be something good.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Oh man.
Yeah. I might even DJ live on one of our shows. Fuck it. We just gonna get it
That's
in.
right. Keep the live.
Baby, it's been so long since I held you in my arms. It's been so hard on me. I missed your love to keep me warm. I call to hear your voice to get me through my day. Can't wait to feel your arms around me. With you, I want to stay. Yeah. So as soon as the plane sets down, I'll be running at the speed of the sound for you. I'm gonna take my time. When I'm loving you at the speed of light, babe, I'll be coming to love you right, baby. But I'ma take my sweet time when I'm loving you. Being without your love is more than I can take. Honey, I miss your kiss, your touch, the hot, sweet love we made. There's no other thrill for me. My heart beats just for you. Can't wait to get back to you, darling, and do the things you know we